Yo, it's your boy Business, aka the Show Venter. I vent about all your favorite shows and all that. Power Ghost, Power Force, Raising Canaan. Biggest reaction videos on the internet. This is Love is Love, Pop the Balloon of Fine Love, New York City edition. I got some baddies with me right now. You know what I'm saying? Line up crazy. How y'all feeling? Good. Yeah, I look good too. I'm not gonna lie. I got some single guys that's coming out one by one. You know what I mean? If y'all like what they saying, you know what I'm saying? If they talking that talk, they got the swag, aura, they fit fire, everything, anything like that, don't pop your balloon. You get what I'm saying? But if it's the opposite, if it's not it, it's not giving what y'all need to give or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just not it. Like, pop your balloon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then don't think twice about it. You get what I mean? Like, yeah, we ain't on that, like, trying to be cute stuff or whatever. But I want to bring out my first contestant.
Calm down. I'm so sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
So can I get your name and age?
I'm Jay Messiah, and I don't identify with age. I'm identifying with age, not me. Not me at all. Ooh, that means I'm eternal. I'm forever.
Jay Messiah, what do you do?
I'm a stripper. Ooh, yes. That's crazy. They all crazy. Why would you do that for?
All right, look. Jay Messiah, right?
Yeah.
What you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun?
Mm-hmm.
I like to walk around naked on a sunny.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You trying to say you trying to body shame me? Oh, you trying to say you don't see me naked? I look good naked, right, Shadow? What? All right, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
All right, man. Nah, it's all good, bro. So what you looking for in a woman?
Somebody that got it all. Cook, clean, and is a freak. Oh, yeah, I want a freak, bro. That's crazy. What's wrong with you know what? How many people was here? It's 10 women, right? That was only 5 balloons, and it's 10 women, right? There's more women?
You kind of struck out. We're going to go to each lady that popped their balloon, and we're going to see why they pop.
Some of them didn't pop. Remember, you said one didn't pop it, right?
All right, we're going to see, though. We're going to see.
All right. Let's see.
All right. Can I get your name and age?
Vanessa, and I'm 26.
Well, she's lying. That's Chili. Ooh, that's Chili from TLC. She's a liar. Ooh, that's Chili. I know that's Chili. I could tell that's Chili. She looked like Chili.
That's crazy. So, Vanessa, what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
You're a singer. Who are you, liar? Go ahead. I don't want her anyway. She's a liar.
And why did you pop your balloon?
I mean, the stripper thing was okay, right? Because I appreciate how you get money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was just a lot happening. And I think what really, really had me was to walk around naked. Because I know you really can't see that well. So where you walking naked to is my question. Just outside?
No, to the beach. You didn't let me finish because you popped the balloon. Yeah. I like the beach. I like to walk naked in the beach because it's nature. It's Mother Nature. Ooh, yes. And he pees in the sand. So what, Shadow?
All right, Jay Messiah, is she somebody that's your type?
No, because she's Chili and she's older than me. I don't want her. Ooh, you too old for me, Chili. Go to the next one.
All right, man, we moving on. All right. Can I get your name and age, please?
Nigeria and 30.
Okay, Nigeria, what do you do?
I'm an activity specialist for a nonprofit organization.
Okay. Why did you pop your balloon, though?
Bro, I got a lot going on.
What you mean I got a lot going on? You got a lot going on too.
What is that?
No, what you mean what is that? I can't
that?
control the dog. It ain't my fault that the dog do that. What you mean he ain't do nothing? Yes, he did. No, you acted.
You don't know nothing.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Like he want to argue with me. This
I don't
want to pop my balloon.
All right, keep popping balloons then. I don't want her. I don't want her. You smell good.
Thank you, baby.
But I don't want you.
I don't want you either.
All right.
Okay.
I could see this would never work.
Uh-huh.
Let's move on.
Damn. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, I'm Megan. I'm 34.
Megan, what do you do?
I manage projects and I curate events here in New York.
Why'd you pop your balloon again?
For that very reason.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Why you pop your balloon?
She's fucking
He just
crazy.
seems like a bit of a hothead, like 0 to 100. I need someone that's calm, cool, collected.
I am calm. I'm just hungry, and you don't understand. Oh, the dog's hungry too. All right, never mind. It don't matter. So I'm fat. Come on, let's move on.
All right, we moving on, man. Can I get your name and age, please?
I'm Flo. I'm 27.
Flo. Like the river, right? Oh, Shadow, stop. You got to relax. That's a nice lady. Go ahead.
Okay, Flo, what do you do?
I'm a dental assistant.
Okay, fire, fire, fire. Why you pop your balloon?
He got it at the freak part. It kind of scared me a little bit.
Well, so what you trying to say? You don't like to have fun?
I'm not a freak.
So what are you?
I don't do nothing. I read books.
Me too. I read books too. I love to read. I read every night before I go to bed.
The comics on the bazooka bubblegum bars.
Yo, how you know I like bubblegum? I do, but that's not the point. We should.
How old is he?
Who? Hey, I'm forever.
You
Remember?
never said his age.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I'm
know. He
forever.
said he's eternal.
I'm forever.
How old are you, man?
I said I'm forever, bro. I said I'm
18,
forever.
19.
Let's go with that. I'm 19.
Oh,
You
you're
won't.
too
You
young.
that makes you feel good that I'm 19?
You're too young.
I'm not 19. You said I was 19. Well, I'm not too young. I'm older than you probably, but we'll never know. Go to the next one.
Yeah, nah, facts, facts. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Allie. I'm 31.
Okay, Allie, what do you do?
I'm an event coordinator.
Okay, fire, fire. Why you pop your balloon though?
It's the dog for me.
You don't like dogs? Oh, stop, Saddle. Leave her alone. You don't like dogs? What you got against dogs? Because I'm a dog. I mean, not a dog.
I love dogs, just real ones.
I'm out of here.
That's the only reason why
Bro,
you
I'm
like
out
your
of
balloon?
here, bro. I'm out of here, bro.
We can never see eye to eye because, he seemed like he can't really see, so.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm looking in your eyes right now. I'm looking you eye to eye right now. That's crazy. I don't want her anyway. Toes look nice, though. I'm out of here. Which way I go?
You got anything to say to that?
Thank you.
Nah, I don't want that. Which way I go?
All right,
How I get
yeah,
out of
all right,
here?
we gonna
But how I get out of here?
I mean, you could chill it. Yeah, like you could chill around and all that, but
What the hell is all that
noise?
noise? What was that?
It's the exit. Go over there.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Tell the one in the middle with the glasses, I said, hey.
All right, so I'm about to bring out my next single guy. Get what I'm saying?
Yo.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Already.
Know what I'm saying? Can I get your name and age?
Yes, sir. I'm Raheem, 34.
Okay, Raheem, what do you do?
I work for the city, and I'm an artist.
Okay, what kind of artist?
Hip hop. I do rap. I'm a rapper.
Fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. All right, so what's some things you like to do for fun?
Honestly, I'm a nature type guy. I like to travel. You know what I'm saying? I like to be outside. I really like to explore, like see new things. I don't really like the average little hookah and all that. You know what I'm saying? I like to be outside in the nature and all that. Word.
Okay.
Yeah,
Get your mind right and all that.
Absolutely. Big on mental health.
Nah, that's what's up. So, what you looking for in a woman?
At this point in my life, personality, morals, and principle mean more than everything. Of course, you gotta look good, but where your mind and soul is at means a lot to me.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
So, what's some of your deal breakers? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not it. Like, you're not going for that. You know what I'm saying?
Physically, I ain't gonna hold you. I hate bad feet. Word.
Okay.
So feet is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't even see 4 joints out of the 5. We might have to do something about that. But yeah, feet, personality, and being open to new things.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
Damn, so you ain't getting no pop balloons, by the way. either.
Yeah, I love that.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm
Word,
saying? Yeah, you probably liking what they seeing over here.
All right, let's get it. Let's
I
get it
know,
going.
bro. All right, so I just want you to pop one balloon.
You gave me the power. All right. I'm gonna ask a question. Can I see your feet real quick?
I have a pedicure or something.
So I'm gonna pop your balloon. You got a pedicure? That's crazy. She don't got a pedicure. Out of here. There we go. That was easy.
Damn,
That was very easy.
Damn, that's tough.
That was very
tough.
easy.
That's tough, bro. All right, man. So let me get your mic. So we moving over here. All right. Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, Megan, I'm 34.
Okay. Megan, what do you do?
I'm a project manager and I curate events here in New York.
Okay. And why you had your balloon unpop?
Well, he seemed like a good guy. He talked about mental health, which I'm big on. The nature part, I like your fit. But yeah, he popped it for me, so it's fine.
So you gave the reason already, but that's the only reason?
That's the only reason. I ain't gonna hold you. You asked me to pop a balloon. I wasn't expecting that. So I said I need to see some feet. She said she ain't had no pedicure. That was wild to me. And it's Saturday too. Like it's Saturday.
My feet are not out.
That's it.
For that reason.
All right.
Yeah.
I hear you.
All right, man. It's gonna be a little tough though,
Okay.
but
All right. Let's get it.
I want you to ask them a question. Let me ask the ladies a question right now.
Okay. So, what's your hobbies? Like something you do when you don't got nothing to do. I feel like that's big.
All right, so we're gonna go down the line right now.
Yeah. Let's get the hobbies going.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Vanessa, and I'm 26.
Okay. So, can you answer this question?
My hobbies? When I'm not working, right now I'm in school. I'm getting my master's degree. But I like to work out. I like to travel. I like to eat. I'm big on social events. I like to go out.
Can I get your name and age?
Nigeria and 30.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
My hobby. I'm creative, so I'm very crafty. I have my own business. That's what I like to work on my free time. I'm a jack of all trades, so I have a little bit of everything in me, meaning like I bartend, I make baskets for all occasions. Easter's coming up, so I do Easter baskets for children, and it's one of my big hits, the way I decorate them and stuff. So,
Bro, what is called?
little bits of Gia.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fire. You gonna pass it to Mike? Oh, we skipping her. My bad. He said it with a yeah, I know. Yeah, he going like, yeah, yeah. I mean, we from New York, so.
I liked you too.
Oh no, you ain't passing no Mike. You gonna have to keep that one. All right, can I get your name and age?
I'm Flo, and I'm 27.
Okay, why did you pop your balloon though?
I like the. I don't
The
like.
balloon was gone already.
Yeah, you don't have to be so rude about it though. You could have come off like a little bit softer.
Time is money. You know what I'm saying? We don't waste time if we hearing her balloons already pop. She out the game. To be honest.
It was the way you went about it.
All right, I understand. My fault. It's the way you say it, not what you say. I get it. All right.
Can I get your name and age?
I'm Allie. I'm 31.
Okay. And why you got your balloon on pop?
He seemed like a nice guy, you know.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
My hobbies when I'm not working, I got a YouTube channel, so you know I like to content create, so that's my thing. So yeah,
Okay. What you be doing on YouTube? Like, what kind of content?
like you know hauls. I like to shop, so I like to get dressed and try on things. So yeah.
Okay. Fire. Okay.
Can I ask him a question?
Yeah.
Can you take off your hat?
Absolutely.
Okay. I just ain't want to get hatfished, you know.
Catfish is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, you want to see some toes? Show me what's under the hat.
Right. She said you want to see toes, you want to see the hair.
That's fair.
Get what I mean?
Okay, cool.
All right. So like, based on those answers,
Okay.
we got 3 ladies left.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They all fire and all that. I need you to pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Ain't gonna go with this one here. I ain't gonna front only because they said they was creatives. You know what I'm saying? They got some things going on with like the business and all that. I like somebody that got a lot going on because I got a lot going on myself. Not saying she doesn't. She said she was in school and all of that. But I like somebody that's a little creative.
All right. So why you had your balloon unpop?
I felt like he needed some more time to kind of hear him out. The pushy part kind of did have me, but I was like, I'm not gonna judge. I'm gonna give him some time. But overall, like the nature and the mental health thing kind of sounded like he was well rounded, put together.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
They like the nature part. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The mental health and all that. Yeah, like he got layers.
That's
to him.
important, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
He tall too. I ain't know he was that tall.
Pause, man. This is for them.
Pause. My bad, bro.
Nah, what?
All right, bro. So everybody, they still got their balloons unpopped. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You got
Okay.
a strong 2 left.
Right.
I needed you just go for the kill now, and you know what I mean. 1 more balloon, and then that next one, you go.
Okay. So I got a question for you. Can you possibly just show your feet? I know it's a lot to do. You got the boots on and shit like that.
I
but
can't. Not right now. I cannot.
Okay. All right. You can just slide them joints back. I see. Yeah, let me see a little. Okay. Got you. This is tough. I ain't gonna hold you, cause I'm gonna tell you why. Cause like I like what she got going on in her personal life. She got a lot that she's doing for herself and all that in the business and creative realm. You know what I'm saying? And she's a very attractive young woman. I want to get to know her a little bit more, but I'm gonna just pop her balloon over here. Yeah. We over here with it. Even though the toe's not done, I'ma make an exception. You know what I'm saying? Just because of what you got going on in the personal life. Cause all right, cause I'm big on the person than the physical. You know what I'm saying? And I really like what she said about what she got going on with herself. So yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna need you to come up here. No, yeah, we gonna come up here or whatever. So I want y'all to ask. Is there any more questions that you want to ask? Like one each, though. I mean, if not, we could just wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see what y'all got going. Y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? See what's going on.
Do you have any kids?
No, I have no children.
Okay. That's you want to ask? You got something?
have kids?
I do not have any kids.
Okay, that's amazing.
All right, that's a
I
big
like
one.
that.
That's a big one for me. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm good off that.
Okay. So it's a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
It's a yes for you for him?
It's a yes for me.
Okay. All right, we got a match. We dead ass got a match. We dead ass got a match. We dead ass got a match. How y'all feeling though? How y'all feeling? Good. Okay. Are y'all ready for the next Bachelor though?
Yes, bring him up.
All right, now y'all gotta make noise. All right, turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She dropping her balloon and all that, but it's okay. It's okay. Can I get my next Bachelor, please?
Yo, what's going on, my boy?
How are you, man?
I'm chilling.
Okay. Can I get your name and age, please?
My name is Still Will. I'm 35.
Still Will, what do you do?
What do? I do a lot. I'm an event coordinator, promoter in New York City. I'm based out of New York City, Atlanta, Houston. I'm also a chef. I had a food truck, which I sold, so I do private catering. I also do landscaping, road maintenance, and spoken poetry.
Fire.
Is that too much?
Damn, you do it. You do it all. What don't you do?
I do a lot. Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I do a lot. You know I do a lot.
Nah. Yeah.
You know I do a lot. I'm always busy.
Damn, he answered all the questions. All right, okay. What do you do for fun though?
For fun? Mm-hmm. Honestly, I'm a foodie, so I like to go like different restaurants throughout like New York City and stuff. Like last night, if you saw my shit, I was out at Say Less. It's a good spot.
Okay, big money.
Yeah.
All right, so what you looking for in a woman?
Consistency. I like a woman that's consistent and not stuck on their ex.
A lot of them stuck on their ex though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. You got to move on. You got to find something new and better, right?
Okay, like you?
Maybe. I might.
I don't know. Okay. All right. So nobody popped the balloons?
All right, I'm jacking that.
They're going. Okay. They're going. Okay. All right. So we just going. Matter of fact, we got 4 girls right now. Can you ask them a question?
All right. Are any of y'all Geminis? You're a Gemini? Yeah. June or May? June. Oh my gosh. Like around June 10th? June 2nd.
Damn, you popped before I even. Damn, that's crazy. What's your experiences with the June 10th Geminis though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what they was doing.
My last 3 relationships, believe it or not, was June 10th, June 8th, and like June 13th.
Damn.
And they all didn't work out.
Was it the same reasons?
Yeah, they're like two-faced. I feel like Geminis are two-faced. Like,
damn, they was cheating.
Cheating, doing a whole lot of shit behind my back, and smiling at
That's
my face.
wild. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie.
And I didn't want to pop her balloon either. That's why I'm like, I have to get her this one. Like, damn. You say you sure, Gemini? Yeah. Damn.
She said June 2nd?
June 2nd.
Oh, damn. It's coming up.
Shit.
All right. So we're gonna go to her, and see what she's talking about.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. So can I get your name and age?
My name is Allie. I'm 31.
Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
He seemed very interesting, and I'm a shorty, so I love a tall dude, so I don't know.
Okay. And why you said why you popped a balloon, but was that the only reason?
That was the only reason. Trust me, the only reason.
Well,
Why you say it like that? What else you like?
I mean, you can look at her; she's beautiful.
well, I'm actually a really nice Gemini, and anybody who knows me know I'm real genuine. So
Respect.
You're not two faced like how you was talking
no,
about. Right?
not at all.
Okay, respect. I respect that.
All right. Okay. All right. So we got 3 ladies left. I want you to just pop a balloon randomly right now, like one.
Randomly. Can I ask a question first?
One question.
All right, one question for the ladies. What was your longest relationship?
Get your name and age.
My name's Vanessa. I'm 26. My longest relationship was 8 years.
8 years, okay.
I'm Megan. I'm 34. 9 months.
9 months.
I'm Flo. I'm 27 and 10 years.
10 years.
Jeez.
I got my info.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good question though, cause but I'm saying so. Out of those answers, I need you to pop a
You
balloon.
said how many years?
8.
8.
9 months.
9 months. 10 years. I'm gonna do 9 months. Sorry. That's valid. 9 months. I'm gonna have to go with 9 months. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So follow me. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you, why did you have your balloon unpop?
You seem like a nice vibe. I like you have different things going on in your life, as do I. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Is she somebody your type?
Yes, she is. She's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. You picked a good lineup, I must say.
All right, we're not gonna do the everybody thing though. We talking about her right now.
Yes, she is.
What do you like about her though?
I like her smile.
Okay. Fine.
Smile can hypnotize you.
Damn.
That's how I feel like.
Damn, you hypnotized right there?
I'm trying not to look. I'm trying to look over here.
No, man, you have to rethink the 9 months. Oh no.
All right.
All right, okay.
I can't look at her.
I bet. Yeah, try not to look at her. All right.
Right.
For the rest of the night.
Bet.
All right, so we got 2 ladies remaining. You got what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And we got a show to do. You know what I mean? You feeling the last 2? Like,
I'm feeling the last. Can I take both of them?
nah. You don't know what type of freak shit you got going, bro.
All right, bet.
All right, bet. So I wanna you can ask another question.
All right. For the 2 ladies that's left, what's your favorite dish to cook?
My favorite dish to cook probably is something that's my go, because I'm a very picky eater.
Yes.
So I always eat salmon. I
love
always
salmon.
eat broccoli.
Yes.
And I always like something like carbs. So I do mashed potatoes or rice.
Okay.
That's pretty much my go-to.
Dope.
I don't know. It depends. I guess. Like
depends.
if. Yeah.
Like, what's your go-to?
Like my go-to.
Your
like
go-to,
that I
you
would
know you
cook.
can whip up. You at the family function, they want you to cook this.
Oxtails.
Oh, oxtails? Oh my gosh. How long you cook your oxtails for?
Huh? 8 hours.
8 hours? I do 9, yeah.
Damn, that's some chemistry over there. That's some chemistry over there. I ain't gonna lie.
You think about his
Oxtails might be it.
She even turned around like, wait, what?
Y'all making me hungry over there.
All right. So what next?
All right, man. The question, you did the questions already, so you just gonna have to, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to pop that, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, it's up, like, you know what I mean? Even if it could go, like, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oxtails got him. Damn. Hold on. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. But you know what I mean. We gonna take it slow, like how she cooked the oxtails for 9 hours and all that. You know what I mean? Slow cook it.
Right.
Or whatever. But we're just gonna go to her first. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
I had it unpopped because I like that he's busy. I like a busy person because I like to be busy, and I don't like someone like waiting on me. He just seemed like he had a well-rounded vibe, a lot to him, so I just wanted more to know about him.
Appreciate it.
All right, so you got one balloon left and all that. So you rocking with her.
Rocking with her.
All right, you could come up. All right, so if you have any questions, like one question each, you have any more questions for her?
I don't, but I can find her. Your 10-year relationship that you was in, why did it end?
It was more like a high school sweetheart thing.
Okay.
So like we were seeing other people and dating other people, but I ended up having a kid, and then he ended up getting married. So yeah.
So it was like on and off the 10 years. It wasn't straight 10 years.
The longest was like 3 years.
3 years?
Consistently, and then after the 3 years, it was just.
Okay.
Okay. So is it a yes for you for her?
I beat my people.
You beat your people? That's a double yes. I'm gonna give her another balloon.
Hold on, what she say?
She said she beat her people.
I was gonna say, like, I beat my man.
That's cool.
Hold
I
on.
don't think you could hurt me.
I'm an alcoholic.
You alcoholic? What you like, margaritas?
No, I don't. I like whiskey.
Whiskey?
Yeah, and I just got
Jack
out of
Daniels?
asylum.
Jack Daniels? Jack Daniels and Coke?
No, I like Jameson.
Jameson?
Yeah, no.
What you did for St. Patrick's Day?
Sleep.
So you're not an alcoholic.
All right. Is it a yes for you for him?
I was just joking, brother. I don't beat people.
I know.
I'm too nice.
She seems a little bit shy.
I am shy.
It's okay.
I ain't popped the other balloon. So I have another decision, right?
You got another decision? I mean, that's the last decision. It's a yes or a no.
No.
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpop?
Because he seems like a very nice guy. I like my man who could cook. That brought like a very green flag. I love my man who could eat. I love people. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I just don't know.
And why did you pop your balloon just now?
I got nervous.
I mean, nerves, the oxtails, I'm saying that was a vibe and all that, but
It was a vibe.
yeah, you thought it was a vibe.
He ain't pop it.
Oh man, I mean, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you find love, sometimes you don't,
Sometimes you
or
don't.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they could cook oxtail, sometimes they can't. You know what I'm saying? And 8 hours, what you said, 9
Nah, I
hours?
do a little nah. It just depends if you do on those.
Hold on, you still gonna get him a plate?
Yeah, that's
For
so
real?
cook for you.
With the rice and peas?
Yeah.
Extra gravy? All right,
That I'm a cookie Filipino food, so I could.
bet.
All right, it's lit. But everybody popped it. Well, the balloons is popped. You know what I'm saying? You was, picky as you should be.
Yep.
But yeah, let's get it.
Appreciate it.
So how y'all feeling, ladies?
Ready?
Y'all ready? Oh, she ready to go, huh? She ready. She want him to come out. Okay. You ready for the next Bachelor?
Yes.
Okay. Can I get a year? Okay. Yeah, we in New York. You already know. Know what I'm saying? Type of shit. Dead ass. You know what I'm saying? We here. Chopped cheeses, bacon, egg, and cheeses. But can I get my next Bachelor, my single Bachelor, come out right now?
Yo,
Okay.
the word.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Can I get your name and age, please?
Bino, I'm 30.
Okay. Bino, what do you do?
Perform.
Okay. Perform how? Like you an artist? Like
I'm a music artist. I'm an actor. I'm also a CEO of my own label. I do construction. Stock trade.
damn, you do it all, man. I ain't gonna lie. So what you like to do for fun?
Perform.
Okay.
Shit
Make
like
music,
that.
make music and all
perform,
that.
Yeah, heavy.
Okay. What you looking for in a woman?
a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be yourself, be genuine. You know what I'm saying? We figure the rest out type shit.
Okay. So what's your deal breakers? Like, you're not going, like, you know what I'm saying, if she on that type of time, or, you know what I'm saying, certain things where you just not, it's just not it.
Non-performers. You know what I'm
Like-
saying?
like how?
shit
Like
that,
how?
low vibrational type people. You know what I'm saying? Like mad naggy, always complaining all the time. Like
Nah, I feel you.
making me the person. I always gotta be the happiness for you type shit. You don't got your own shit going on. Like shit weird.
Okay, so you need somebody to bring you peace.
Well, yeah.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Okay. All right, so nobody popped the balloon, though. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's sturdy.
like I'm saying that's a good sign and all that. You know what I mean? What you think about the lineup, though, up here?
Fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire.
Big
Okay.
performance. You know what I'm saying? That's why you add that in there.
Yeah.
Shit like
Good
that.
performance.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, so I want you to ask them a question. You know what I'm saying? Narrow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I bet. So look, I'm playing Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a mean game. I got all my gang with me, you know what I'm saying? Shit going crazy. But you want my attention. What you gonna do?
Okay, that's a good one. All right, can I get your name and age?
Vanessa, and I'm 26.
Okay.
All right, I'm thinking about your question. You said you're playing the game, and I want your attention. Anything specific, or I just want like to be all?
You want me to be all yours. You want to get me off the game. I'm all yours. What you gonna do?
I mean, I'll probably just wait till you're done. I feel like I'm not gonna interrupt your game for attention. I mean, I feel like you would give it to me afterwards. If you're not, then why are we together?
That's sturdy. Type shit.
Okay, can I get your name and age?
I'm Flo. I'm 27.
Okay, can you answer this question? You want-
Nothing. Nothing.
You just gonna let him play the game and that's it? Not trying to get his attention?
You gonna give me your credit card?
You ain't going.
Probably not. I think about it.
I do absolutely
It
nothing.
depends.
Can I get your name and age?
Yeah, I'm Megan. I'm 34. Personally, I don't like when men play video games, so I probably wouldn't even be with you, to be honest.
Okay, can I get your name and age?
I'm Allie. I'm 31. Honestly, I would make sure you and your friend is having a good time. That way you would know, that I'm trying to make you happy. And therefore, the sooner they'll leave and we'll have our time.
That's straight. I ain't gonna lie. That's straight.
Yeah, that sounds sturdy to me.
But everybody can't go. I mean, everybody can't be sturdy because somebody gotta go. But based on those answers, you gotta pop a balloon right now. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their balloon unpop. They like what you saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They performing like how you would say. So,
Shit like that.
you know what I'm saying?
I was hoping somebody popped it so I ain't had to get to this part so quick. Like up there it go.
Oh,
Perform.
damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shit like that. Boom.
Oh,
perform.
wow.
Boom. Perform.
That's what we. Oh, that's crazy. Okay.
I asked for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, so we
Get what
got,
you asked for type shit.
Nah, fact. You
I
do
like
get what
that.
you asked for. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Okay.
perform- That's good service. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good service.
That's good service.
All right, so they performed in a good way for you.
They performed.
Okay.
Probably not in the best way, but
All right.
they like halfway non-performance. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's
Type
move.
shit.
Let's move down. See what they got going. See what they saying and all that. Get what I mean? Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpopped though?
You seem like a very nice person. Like you do a lot. That means performing, like rapping and singing, or is it just rapping? It's just a Quavo.
I do all that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he seems nice. He seems very diverse and blue collar. We love that. We love blue collar men.
Okay. So why you pop your balloon though?
It was what would you do to get me off the game? Like, I'm not your mom. I'm your significant other. So if you don't know the balance between trying to spend time with me and you know that I'm there, like whether I'm at your house, you could be at my house, it doesn't matter. Like there should be some type of balance and some type of time where you need to set up like, okay, if I'm gonna be on the game for like 3-4 hours past a certain time and you know we're gonna be home, all right, let me put like a time limit, and then either before or even after you play the game, just come, like spend time. Why it's not my job to take you from your zone. It's yours.
Okay. Is she somebody that's your type though?
Not really, but yeah, but no, like you pretty, but I would have probably popped your balloon first, so it's cool.
All right. I mean, it's a little too indecisive. Like, what don't you like? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? We in New York. We from New York. You know what I'm saying? We ain't sugarcoating nothing. Like, you know what I mean? What type of time you on right now?
Alright, I guess I'll say the red shoes. It's kind of like out of nowhere. So you got a black skirt on, and then I don't really know what type of top that is. It's like a halter top. I don't know. It look like a what's that thing called that girls wear around their waist when they like waist training. Like, it look kind of like a waist trainer a little bit. Yeah, that's all. But other than that, you sturdy though. You cute, pretty.
Right. Can I get your name and age, please?
Yeah, Megan, 34.
Okay. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped though?
I like the creativeness. I like artists. I'm a creative myself. So that was cool. And you like performing, as do I. So
Okay. Is she somebody that's your type?
Not really. No. Sorry. But she cool though. I mean, you're not pretty. You're not ugly or nothing like that. I'm saying you're definitely pretty for sure. I'm saying you definitely did your thing. It's a little on the like skinny side. That's all. But
I've heard that before. I'm
that's
not thick
probably
enough,
about
huh?
it.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, not that. I'm not saying you're not thick enough, but you're not thick at all too. My bad, gang. That's about it though. Other than that, you pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Like, well,
I appreciate that. You know, this is my body. That's what I was given.
you gotta do your thing. I'm sorry.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon though?
I think it was kind of, you were indecisive. You were wanting us to pop it first for you. I like a man that knows what he wants.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Allie. I'm 31.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
I popped balloons because I wanted to hear him out, but then he was just like, I'm waiting for somebody to pop their balloon. Same, like, stand on business. If you want one of us here, like, say it, but don't say, like, you want us to pop the balloon.
Same sense. I didn't necessarily say that though. I said I was fake hoping y'all did so it'll make the
But we
decision
didn't, meaning
hard
we-
for me. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
it's
no-
like
nobody did, meaning that
I
they-
wasn't
we
here
was
like, hey guys, I hope you
interested.
pop the balloon for me. You know what I'm saying? I was more so like
I think everybody was
trying
just
to say
bummed
y'all
out.
all pretty is making this shit hard. I didn't know if y'all wanted me to say, well, I think you ugly, I should go for you, or I ain't gonna say all that.
No, I think
Y'all
you
look good,
bummed
that's
us all out. I think we were all interested in what you had to say. So,
That's 30 though.
in order to give us a chance, you got to give us a chance.
That's cool.
I mean, she got a point there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big point. That's a
Yeah,
good
you know what I'm
point.
saying? But
That's 30.
you know what I mean? But it was rocking with you, so that's, you know what I'm saying? But we, what you call it?
Jaquiz.
Jaquiz. She didn't even say his name wrong. So it's like a remix.
Jacquees?
Oh, Jaquiz.
Exactly. Like this short though. Like,
I mean, he talented though, so you know.
Nah, you super talented.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. That's perfect.
Yeah. All right, man. So you got one balloon unpopped, and I'm gonna bring her up here. So come.
Can I get questions?
Yeah, you could get one question. You know what I'm saying?
What are your red flags?
Kids probably. She was being just overly annoying. Like. For
Wait,
no
these are
reason.
things that about you that are red flags, or red flags of
Oh,
somebody?
what are my
Your
red flags?
red flags.
I bet my red flags.
But I do have a kid, just letting you know. I do.
How old?
7.
1?
Yeah.
That's not bad. All right, so my red flags. I don't know my red flags. no red flags. Like,
Sorry, no.
fuck.
Everyone has some red flags. It just tells me you are
I
not
don't know,
self-aware.
I don't got no red
Sorry,
flags.
no.
You talk about? All the way
Everyone has
green.
red flags.
I don't know what to say about that shit. Like,
God,
what's
that's
my
funny.
red flags? Like, I don't know.
Nah, I can't lie. Nah. Somebody not gonna tell you the red flags, but I was a good guy.
Yeah, it's like I don't really know. Like, what you want me to tell you? Like, something crazy? Like, I don't
Yes, tell me something crazy. Do you set their girls' clothes on fire if you're mad? What are your red flags? What is something about you that is like...
Nah, like,
Do you ignore people when you're upset?
I probably like just overly chill for real, so it might annoy you. Like, you might think I don't like you like that, but I really like love you for real. But I'm just chilling. Like, that's probably like a red flag, maybe. Like,
No other red flags.
I mean,
Nothing about you that's like, okay, I could work on this.
I don't know. I love myself for real. I don't really be thinking I have red flags. Like, I had a lot of traumas and shit. I went through all that.
Red flags.
I went through all that though. Like, I healed from
There's
all my
no
traumas.
red flags.
Not that I could think about offhand at least. My bad.
I mean, he
I
probably
should've
just
wrote it down or
look.
some
He
shit,
probably
like,
he
I
probably
don't
just a
know.
good guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a
Like,
great
you can't
guy.
just be. You
I'm
can't
a
just be
great
looking.
guy. I'm a chill guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really think about red flags I got right now.
I mean, unfortunately, man, we didn't get a match. You know what I'm saying?
That's
She
fair.
looking for red flags. He don't got them, but you know what I'm saying? It's love is love. Pop the balloon or find love.
I perform
You know what I mean?
overly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't got no
You
red
know what I'm
flags,
saying?
baby.
Yeah.
All the way green. See me?
Okay. So I appreciate you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? It's no matches. You know what I mean? Make some noise for him, please. Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
So y'all ready for the next Bachelor? Yes. But are y'all ready though? Like, are y'all really ready? Like,
We're ready.
Okay. So we got the next Bachelor, the next single guy coming out. Can I get the next Bachelor, please?
Yo, what's good? How y'all?
Good.
It's good.
Okay. Can I get your name and age?
My name is Vanny. I'm 32.
Okay. Vinny, what do you do?
I'm a social media manager for a plastic surgeon, and I'm also I have my own production company that do photography.
Okay. So, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things that I like to do for fun. I'm very competitive, so I love like bowling. I love going playing pool. Just anything active. I like playing video games. I do it all. I love learning new things. I love going out to eat. Like just trying new stuff, being entertained.
Okay. So, what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for somebody that's very goal oriented, like somebody that's very loyal, somebody I could call my best friend, somebody I could talk to, that I could know that they will always be there for me, and somebody that I just know is got a good head on their shoulders.
Okay. So what are some deal breakers like?
I mean, a minor deal breaker. Multiple kids.
Like how many? Like what's the? Oh man, that's crazy. All right. So what's the limit? You said multiple kids, like
I'll
6,
say
7. Like what is it like?
I say I don't have any kids myself, so I say anything more than 2 would be like a deal breaker.
I mean, you kind of nice with it. Some people be like none. I mean, yeah, okay, but we got a pop balloon, so we're gonna see what she's talking about. Okay. Can I get your name and age, please?
I'm Allie. I'm 31.
Okay. And why did you have your balloon unpop?
I was just hearing about,
Okay.
likes and dislikes and things like that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So why did you pop your balloon though?
I popped because I have more than 2 kids.
Okay. How many kids you got?
I have 4.
Okay, so how much baby daddies?
2. Just 2. 2 kids with one and 2 with the other.
Okay. So how you feel about that, bro?
I mean, she's gorgeous. I mean, I can't say anything about it. She got 4 kids, and that was a deal breaker. I mean, I wish she could have held the balloon a little bit longer. Maybe could have lied. Found that out a little bit later.
Yeah. So you're not going with the 4 kids, like y'all just not. You're not. It ain't it for you.
I can't do the 4 kids. I don't got none myself.
You don't got none.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right. So we got 3 ladies left that didn't pop their balloon and all that. You get what I'm saying? Can you ask the ladies a question?
Okay. What is one negative thing that your friends would say about you if I ask your friends? And what is one positive thing that your friends would say about you?
Okay. Can I get your name and age, please?
Yeah, Vanessa, and I'm 26.
Okay. Vanessa, what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay. Can you answer this question?
Yeah, a negative thing they would say about me is probably I'm pretty spontaneous. I'm very go with the flow type of person, and it could be like anything. I could be like sporadic with it. As far as like a positive thing, they would say I'm pretty loyal. Like I'm down for my people for sure.
Okay. So how you feel about that?
It sounds good. Definitely sounds good. Spontaneous is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing being spontaneous.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get your name and age, please?
I'm Flo. I'm 27. And a positive thing is that I know how to love correctly. And I'm a crash out.
Crash out how?
I burn your clothes and I tie up your sneakers and like dump it with like vegetable oil. Oh my God. And then, like there was this one time I stole my ex's PS5 and yeah, it's just missing right now.
Hold on, it's still stolen? It's still stolen?
Uh-huh. Don't say that.
Ah, okay. All right. All right, we moving on. We'll get back to you. Okay. Can I get your name and age, please?
Yeah, I'm Megan. I'm 34.
Okay. Can you answer this question, Megan?
Yeah, I would say a negative. My friends would say I can be very blunt. I can be kind of like rude, and sometimes my delivery doesn't flow over so well. But I'm working on that. Positive. I'm life of the party. I have great energy. I love connecting people. So every time you hang out with me, it's a good time.
All right. Okay. I'm saying those answers was a little crazy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They were saying different things, a little crazy. But like, depending on those answers, right? I need you to pop one balloon. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask you. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear his same thing, his likes and dislikes, and see what else he was gonna say and what other questions he was gonna ask.
Okay. And why did you pop her balloon?
I had to pop a balloon. She said she's crazy. She admitted she's crazy. Like, yo, she said that I'm a gamer. You said you stole dude's PS5 and it's still hidden. Like,
No, just one. Not all of them, just one.
I mean, I got a PS5 and an Xbox. You gonna probably
But
steal
he did
both?
shit, so I snapped.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
The way you sound, any small thing sounds like shit.
No, it was really shit. So then I had to show him you about to find out.
I hear that.
I'm nice though. I'm like the biggest sweetheart.
That's what a crash out would say. That's what a crash out would say.
So you're not really rocking with the crash out. That's what you saying.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not.
Huh?
I'm retired. I'm a retired crash out. I'm
Retired
for like
crash
a whole
out.
like year already.
I mean, a PS5 only been out for like 4 years, so how retired are you?
I mean, damn. Okay. All right, we're coming back. All right. So we got 2 balloons left. Need you to ask one more question.
This is a hard one. I gotta think about the question now. What would be your ideal first date?
Okay.
My ideal first date, I think I like to know more about the person I'm gonna be with. So I would ideally like them to design like a date that fits them. Like say if you like bowling. I'd like to go on a date that shows me your personality so I know who you are. I feel like sometimes guys take you on a date and they do all this or they take you on a nice dinner and all the extra stuff and you're not really feeling them or you don't really know about them. I like to go on a first date that kind of tells me about who you are. If you make music, you're at the studio, we're chilling, getting food. I don't know. I like something more intimate, tells me more about who I'm with rather than something to try to impress me because I don't feel like that works.
Right.
Okay. Sound good. Sound good.
My ideal first date. I love like elevated luxury experiences. So like take me somewhere nice, cute dinner, cute drinks. But I also love playing pool. So like we can get dinner, have a vibe at a rooftop, and then like go to a dive bar and play pool. That's like, or doing an activity like comedy show or like a play or a museum. Something that shows that you don't just, I don't know, you're not boring.
Okay, so you got to have a bag then, because you said like they're expensive.
No broke boys.
Hold on.
I hear that.
Hold on. Love is not enough?
No, I don't want to be struggling in life. Like, say we have a family, have kids. I don't want to be told no. I don't want my kids to not be able to go on vacation. I just never want to be lacking.
Okay, what if life happens?
Where's the backup plan?
I mean,
Damn, so
we gonna have backup plans. We gonna have backup plans, but you know, life always happens.
Yeah.
hold on, so if he go broke, you gonna leave?
I'm not saying that, but why did you go broke? There's a step-by-step process to that, you know? You have to make calculated decisions, set yourself up for success. I mean, things happen, but, like, you shouldn't 1 month be a millionaire and the next month be homeless.
Okay. Got it.
That's a strong one. Okay, let's go back. Right. Okay. All right. Based on those responses, you gotta pop a balloon.
Got you.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed cool. I like that you have your production going on. You seemed like exploring. Yeah, I was just feeling you out.
Why did you pop your balloon? Pop a balloon.
I pop my balloon because I just more attractive to. Yeah, just more attractive to the other one. Yeah, that's it. That's the only reason why I pop my balloon.
Everyone's not for everyone.
Yeah, that's it.
So process of elimination. Okay.
Process of elimination. That's all. That's all
Okay,
it was.
okay,
Like that's
okay.
all I can say.
Yeah, type
Yeah,
shit.
that's it.
Okay, so we got one balloon unpopped. So I need her to come up now. Right. So I want each y'all to ask one question to each other. You could go first.
Let him go first.
Oh, you want to go first? You thinking about it? Okay, yeah, okay.
Nah, tell you too, I don't got no more questions. I really don't. I'm just
okay.
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling.
He's not playing around with you. He's not playing around with you. Okay.
I don't think I have questions because I feel like he knows what he wants, and that's attractive to me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So is it a match for you for her?
Yes, it's a match.
Okay. And is it a match for you for him?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. We dead ass got a match. We dead ass got a match. We dead ass got a match. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, thanks for everybody tuning in to the first episode of Love is Love, Pop the Balloon of Fine Love, New York City edition, dead ass, feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we here. This is episode 1, but I need everybody to like, subscribe to the channel so we could get more episodes, you know what I'm saying? Go tap in, you know what I mean? Go in the description box and email us if you want to get on the show. You know what I'm saying? We in New York with it, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different energy. Like, I don't even care what city you in, even if you visiting, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for tuning in. Go subscribe. Go tell your friends. Go share it. Business moving. We here.